This is the Ryobi P263 Impact Wrench review video. Now, before I talk about this, I want to say I made a lot of videos about the P261, and I made a great video here, and I thought it was a work of art, Impact Wrench video work of art, but a lot of people didn't appreciate it. They didn't leave the likes. Actually, it got more dislikes than likes. So maybe Ryobi users didn't care too much for the rust. Maybe Milwaukee users disliked it for it being a Ryobi. Maybe DeWalt users disliked it. Who knows? But, I think people don't appreciate the work that goes into making some of these videos. And if you don't like the tool, that's fine, but appreciate the video, like the video. And this one is about the P263, and it is a 3/8 drive impact wrench. Okay, 3 LED lights. Now, I believe this is the impact driver with just a square drive anvil, and it is brushed, not brushless. So if you do see some sparks or you smell burning, that's fine. It's normal. It usually goes away as you use it more and the brushes break in. This is supposed to have 150 foot-pounds in the video. We're using it with the 2 amp hour battery. Now, I know somebody's going to say, why don't you use a 3, 4, 5? This is small, lightweight impact, and I just don't see the benefit of going to the huge batteries just for, something that really doesn't have a lot of power, okay? It's 150 foot-pounds, and you want to keep it light and easy to move around, use it around interiors, small jobs, but using like a big 4 or 5 or whatever huge size they have now doesn't really make too much sense to me. So one thing I want to say is, if you watch my Ryobi impact wrench videos, I made quite a few, and I've always been quite positive about the Ryobi P261, but this thing, it did struggle. And I'm not just saying it struggled. If you watch it in the video, it really did struggle. I mean, I charged the battery and it struggled on the 10 millimeter bolt. I've never seen that happen before. So check it out and see, because a lot of people who buy these smaller impact wrenches, they buy them for doing brake jobs and doing the caliper bracket bolts or the caliper bolts. And this thing could not remove, I think, 1 caliper bracket bolt, which was quite surprising. And I think it did struggle quite a bit on the caliper bolts themselves. So, if it can't do a caliper bracket bolt, is it really much use to you? I think that's something you got to decide. Interior wise, all the little, clean bolts and nuts, not rusted, didn't seem to have a big issue. Even that seatbelt bolt, it did a great job, I think, on it. So, yeah, it did struggle. So I'm not really sure what to say. It is not the smallest impact wrench. It is brushed and it has quite a long body. So I don't have a tool right here to compare with, but it is bigger than basically any brushless impact driver. Actually, you know what? I hate putting other tools. I don't want to put other brands in these tool review videos, but here is a brushless impact driver next to this is brushed, brushless, and you can see the size difference, okay? So, that's what it is. And if this had a square drive anvil, the socket would stick out maybe this much. So this is quite a big, this is probably one of the bigger 3/8 impacts on the market. And so yeah. Now, let me move this out of the way. So yeah, check out the video, and it didn't have any issue with the 80 foot-pound lug nuts, but if that's what you're looking for to use it for, then that should be good. Otherwise, I don't know what to really say about it. Stuff around the engine bay. This thing is quite big, so maybe that's not the biggest benefit to you. But check out the video and like and subscribe.
What am I doing here? Now that these bolts are loose, I can use the impact.
This Ryobi P263 with a 13/16 spark plug socket. I don't have a 21mm.
Let's see. Put this in. Yeah.
Speed 3. If I don't show you speed 3, the Ryobi fanboys will try to roast me.
Right.
You know what? Let's tighten it up a bit. No problem. I think these are, what, 75 foot-pounds? Well, let's go get the torque wrench and see if it clicks. Let's listen for the click. 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 So it's torqued way past 75. So this is a Honda with an 80 foot-pound torque. No problem.